it is that time of year, and I did miss last season for the blackfish. So come down the lake here and there's plenty of greenweed just along the foreshore here, so pretty easy gathering. I'll just grab myself some greenweed and hopefully we can find some blackfish somewhere. Not sure where we're going to go yet, but look at it all, just gathering up all on the edge here. Great. Alright, I'll get myself a little pile. It's quite a mixed in with seaweed, this stuff, but still pretty good pretty good clump of greenweed there. That'll do me. One big handful. I'll have to pick the normal weed out of that, but it's not bad. Just by the lake. Certainly no need to buy it. Should have brought the bucket down here. I wasn't expecting to get a big handful straight away. I do have the bucket in the car though, luckily. Well, that was quick and easy. And start blackfishing already. I thought that might have been an ordeal, but no. Very strange fish, fishing with seaweed. Till you catch a fish, it's hard to get your confidence up. Right. Flash back when we're in a location. Alright, time to get a bit of sand for a bit of burley. Mix the sand with the seaweed and that becomes the burley. It's all very strange, this black fishing, all very strange. Alright, let's go, boy. Afternoon, guys. I tell ya, got very old school setup today, but got the old Chinese little float there, a couple of split shots on there, and a size 8 hook with a bit of greenweed. So we've got a bit of burley out. We'll try and get some blackfish. Late afternoon session, see how we go. Got one. Got one, finally. First one. There you go, boy. Well, it's only a baby, but it's the first one. Let's hope it's first of many. God, he's a perfect little specimen. Absolutely perfect he is. They're beautiful looking fish, they are. Right, let's let him go. What do we got here, mate? There's lots of bites out there at the moment. Just got to start hooking them. Juke. Ooh. Got another one here. Oh, a bit small again, I think. Oh, he just got off. But he was a bit bigger. That feels a bit better. A little bit bigger. See if I can keep it on. It's a great rod for the blackfish, this one. Nice and flexy. Oh, I got a good one. Right. Oh, he's not bad, this one. See if I can get him up on this small hook. Only 10-pound line here, so very tedious. He's a good blackfish. Oh, he's a beauty. And lift him. Oh, just. He's a beauty. Big one. Big one. Oh, he's a good one. Good 40 centimetres, that one. What a beauty. You like that, boy? Absolute beauty. Oh, one for dinner. He's a good one. All right. You got one, boy. Beauty. Let's see if he can catch one, eh? Oh, well, there's big ones out there. There is big ones out there. Yeah, good one. Another one here. Don't think he's a hammy. Got one. Maybe a bit small, this one. Oh, yeah. But they're getting there. He probably would be legal. It's just small compared to that other monster I got, which was an absolute monster. Yeah. Alright, we'll let him go. Swim again. Easy. There you go, a little baby blackfish.
Just saying to the son-in-law there, I said, this bloke's doing everything wrong here. He's using the wrong rod. The float's sticking too far out of the water, so they feel too much weight. And he's got one already.
Look at the size of that thing in there. The monster. It's like a drummer.
Oh, look at the size of it.
It's like a drummer, that blackfish.
That's a big one.
It is. He's about 40, he's almost 50, I reckon.
That's a big one.
I tell you, that's the only decent one I've got. They're all being fine apart from that. Well, this is a 1980 rod. An antique this thing. Pretty good flex in it, actually. Yeah. It's out there. Size is a bit of a battle. Bit of an amateur. Sometimes you got to get into the little ones, don't you? Oh, yeah. Another one. Ooh, you might be a good one. This one. Ooh, might be another good one. It's giving me good luck here, eh?
The other thing I like to see is that
You can't just catch mulloway all the time. End up hanging. celebrities on this show.
It'd be different being looked at.
Showroom condition.
Vision.
Beautiful, isn't
Lovely.
it?
Beautiful. Lovely bars.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah.
Another beauty. They're coming in now. There's 2 for the catch and cook. I'm going to cook something beautiful for these. You want to say hello to the camera, mate?
You haven't bled it yet?
Nah, I bled the other one.
Yeah.
Look at
Hello,
beauty.
camera.
Alright, I'm going to bleed this one up. We're going to cook a beautiful curry or something out of these, I reckon. Got 2 now, you beauty. Oh. Yeah, I find later in the day they come on the bite a bit, and in the morning I'm no extra.
How long have you been here?
I've been here about 2:30, but they're dead.
Yeah.
Earlier.
But you did stay long enough to come on.
I went up there a little bit, and I was going to go
On this side or the other side?
the other side. And I thought, oh, I might go home, and then I thought I'll hang around a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's got about 8 now.
Yeah. Not much of a day for anything else anyway.
No, it's
All for a hot
oh,
night.
that's
Lovely good down as well.
coming in now. They're coming in now. Well,
Beautiful.
number 3, guys. Well, 3 big ones anyway. Caught about 8 little ones. These are beauty. I might let that one go. We've got 2. Unless you want one, mate. You want one for dinner?
Yeah,
you have him? Yeah. Alright. I'll let you have him, mate. He's a beautiful dinner.
Us pensioners have got to take anything we can get.
That's right. And that's where they're coming out in winter time. They come out to the brackish water, guys, out to the salt, and they breed in schools. That's why he's milking, and you get him in winter. They'll breed up here. Anyway, I'll pass this on, and he'll eat well tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you'll bleed, mate. You bleed. I might get yeah.
Yeah, he'd be beautiful. Enjoy. A little bit too big, little bit. Yep. I'm size 8.
Size 8, yeah. Okay, cool. I will change your hook.
That's
yeah.
about a 6 or 4,
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
maybe bigger.
And also, is that the weight is too close to the bottom or?
No, it should be alright.
Should be alright.
Yeah, it should be alright.
Cool. I will change a hook.
Yeah, give you a better chance.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the little fella. Little baby. Another one. Oh, the small size moving in now. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, winter time you want to target these fish, guys. You do get them in summer. You do get them in summer, but they school up in winter. So that's when you want to target them, when they're schooling up. You get bigger numbers, a lot more fish. But in summer you can get some really big fish too. Where do you want to target them? You want rock walls bridges, jetties, even weed beds hold a lot of blackfish. Done me. It's a bit tricky to hook this up, guys. You kind of just got to feed it in and out, figure eight, and just wrap it on your hook until you get it on there tight, kind of thing like that. And that's beautiful presentation, size 8 hidden in there, beautiful. Another good one, guys. He's not that big. Just a keeper. But they're coming in. Plenty of numbers, plenty of bites. And number 10. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock, guys, so I'm gonna have one more bait, get back and do a catch and cook. I think I'll do the catch and cook tomorrow, guys, because I'm pretty hungry. I might get takeaway on the way home, and that way I can cook in the daylight tomorrow. Anyway, one more bait, you never know. Here we are back at the kitchen. Look at those beauties of blackfish, would you? Absolute beauties. I just gutted them yesterday. I haven't scaled them yet because I'm gonna take the skin off and just have the flesh, because I believe there's a bit of flavour in the skin as well, so we're gonna get rid of the skin and we're gonna try and flavour them as nice as possible. Look, some people like blackfish. Everyone's taste is different. I'm not a big fan of them because they eat seaweed and they tend to get a little bit of a weedy flavour. Bit like bream. Bream, people love bream too, but I'm not a big fan of bream either. So, look, very interesting one today, guys. I know you can see it here, but some bananas. You're probably thinking Hunter's gone bananas here, but it is a curry apparently, using bananas in curry. So this is what we're going to do. I have all the ingredients here we're going to use. So I've got curry powder, cumin, cardamom, turmeric and paprika. I've got onion. I've got 4 tomatoes there. I've got green chilies, ginger, garlic and coriander. And the 5 bananas plus 2 limes. Already got the rice cooked so that we can get that aside. Anyway, I'm going to prep these fish up and let's get into it. Banana curry. Who ever heard of such a thing? I haven't till now. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, we're going to start off just with a little bit of olive oil. We're trying to be healthy here. And we're going to get the onion in there. And we're going to just cook that, partially cook that, to start things off. While that's cooking, I'll go prep up the fish. I'll come back here in a few minutes when this is all sauteed off nicely. Alright, that's looking pretty good. All sauteed up nicely. So the mix we're going to have 2 teaspoons of curry powder. I'm going to wing this, guys. I'm going to wing it. There we go, 2 teaspoons. I'm going to go 1 teaspoon of cumin. One teaspoon of cardamom. Tell you what, whoever told me to put them in the fridge, the powders, lifesaver. No more clogging them up. You learn a new thing every day. 1 teaspoon of turmeric. So pretty even amounts so far, apart from the curry powder. And then we're just going to go about half a teaspoon of paprika. So there's your basis to a good curry right there. We'll just flavour that up. The heat helps release the flavours in the powders before we start cooking. Alright, that's looking pretty good, guys. Smell of... if you had smell-o-vision, I tell you guys, you'd be loving it right now. Alright, we're going to add the tomatoes and stuff now, most of the ingredients. Pretty quick from here. I got the old heirloom variety tomatoes here. I got a yellow and a red, but they were monster tomatoes, so they're probably equivalent to 4 tomatoes. I got 2 massive chilies in here, the green variety. I like the green ones because you can add a lot more, you get a lot more flavour in there. But they still get a bit of bite when you add a fair bit. The chili, garlic and ginger as well. And we're going to save, I'll add the stalks of the coriander, but we're going to save the rest for dressing at the end. Just so it doesn't discolour too much. Alright, going to cook that up, and then we're going to get the coconut milk and fish in there. Oh, and of course, I've got to add the banana, guys. Got to get the banana in there as well. Got to cook that down. So as you can see, they're green bananas, guys. And that's what's recommended, to use the green ones. So we're going to use the green ones. See how they go. Alright, here we go. There's banana, chopped in just chunk-sized pieces. Very strange, very unusual. I can't say I've ever done it myself, put banana in a curry, but this may be beautiful. I may have been sheltered all my life, who knows. Anyway, we're going to give this a good cook up. We're going to add the coconut milk as well. Okay, I got the coconut milk here. I'll tell you guys, I got a freak one before, because this one is like proper coconut milk. It's runny. If you've seen the last cooking segment where I used one of these, it was hard as a rock, the whole can. It was like coconut fat. But anyway, it's not the same. That was the old can I got before. Still a nice thick consistency. It's quite creamy. So we're going to add half of it now, just to help the cooking process, and then half at the end. So just half a can at the moment. We're going to add the rest of it at the end. I'll tell you what, it's looking like a very interesting curry, guys. Very interesting indeed. Alright, I'm going to cook this for about 5 minutes, just till the tomatoes and banana starts to break down a bit. And then we're going to get the fish in there. I just rolled the fish in some curry powder, and it's just going to help flavour the fish up nicely. Alright, that looks pretty good. The banana's starting to get that furry look around the outside. The tomatoes are starting to break down, starting to disappear, so they're starting to look good. So we're just going to add the 2 limes straight in there. We're going to have to put everything in there now, apart from the coriander. It's a fair bit of flavour. I still haven't tasted it, guys. I've got no idea of the flavour yet. We haven't added any seasoning yet. No salt and pepper either. So we might have to do that. At least some salt, I suspect. Alright, and then get the fish in there with the curry powder on there. And we're going to get the rest of the coconut milk in there as well. Quite a big curry here. Those 2 blackfish has turned into quite a huge saucepan of curry there. Give this a good stir up, and then we're going to cook this for a further probably 10 minutes, and it's going to be ready to serve, guys. Bit of coriander on top. Beautiful. Oh, colour is looking very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I suspect the bananas are going to give it a bit of a... I don't know. Are they going to... Is this going to taste like bananas? or is it going to just give it a sweet flavour? I've got no idea. You're all probably watching at home thinking banana curry, I've had that before. But no, I haven't, guys. This is all new to me. Alright, we're going to give that a good cook for 10 minutes. We'll flash back soon. Whoa, it's looking and smelling quite nice. So we're going to get the coriander in there, and then we're going to give it a little taste to see what seasoning it needs, if any. But I'm sure it'll need salt because we haven't seasoned it at all, and we haven't added anything salty at all to it. So you can see that blackfish, it's beautiful white flesh. Certainly should taste fine in this curry, that's for sure. The banana has surprisingly kept its form. It's just kind of cooked down the smaller pieces and gone a bit furry. It'd be interesting to see if it's sweet or what it is. It'd be very interesting. Alright, let's give it a little taste. Well, it's not banana-y, guys. It's definitely not banana-y, but it's got a sweetish taste to it. Bit of salt. Should be perfect. It's got a sweetish taste to it. It's almost like, you know, when you cook bananas or whatever in general, the sweetness gets intensified and the flavour gets intensified. I guess that's why you use the green ones, so it doesn't get too sweet, I guess, is the thought process behind it, I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm going to put this on some rice. That's not bad. I'm going to put this on the rice and you get to watch me be a pig at the table. Give it a good taste test. How good, guys? Banana curry. Absolutely interesting. Don't know, I can't tell you if it's wonderful yet. I gave it a little taste test. Look, it wasn't the most explosive curry, guys. Could have added some more flavour to it, but I thought. Anyway, let's have another go. It's actually pretty good, guys. Now I added that salt to it. It's actually pretty damn good. And you wouldn't know it's banana. You really would. There's 5 bananas in here chopped up, guys. And yeah, I couldn't pick its banana. I really couldn't. It's just kind of like sweetish little chunks you come across. Almost like a sweet potato sort of thing, but a bit finer texture, obviously. But yeah, and that blackfish, it's turned out wonderful, guys. It's really nice flavour to it, and yeah, I wouldn't pick its blackfish at all. I'm quite enjoying it actually, so there you go. Alright guys, jump on and subscribe so you don't miss a weekly episode. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I put my resignation in at work. Big thing, 24th of July, my last day at work. The resignation's in. Oh, I have to show you the card. I will have to show you the card. There you go. Everyone's rooting for me. Well, I hope you are. I really do. But it was a big thing at the work party already. Farewell. So next month is the last day. I'm hoping to get away on the road in six weeks on traveling, but that's hoping, fingers crossed. And yeah, I'm hoping to be living in the car in 4 weeks maybe. But I'm just going to travel, fish and film, guys, and just live my life, look for a property as I travel and take you guys with me. I'm going to do it like no one else has done it. Who wants to watch anyone in a fancy caravan and fancy gear and doing it easy. You know, you want to watch someone roughing it, doing it tough, and that's what I'm bringing to you guys, hopefully. Well, I'm going to be comfortable, but, you know, I'm going to be doing it like no one else has done it, I'll tell you. Well, anyway, don't forget to subscribe, guys. 4 years now, and I haven't missed a weekly episode, so going strong. All right, guys, you ain't fishing, you wishing, and I'll see you on the water. Catch ya. Curry.